a revolutionary study on possible medical effects on medicinal marijuana. This began the battle over whether we should or should not legalize the drug. Many people say that if the drug is legalized medicinally, that it will just lead a pathway to legalize the drug for recreational use also. In Colorado, evidence shows that groups pushing for the legalization of medical marijuana in 2000 are the same groups who are for making the drug legal now. In 1996, California passed Proposition 215, which legalized marijuana for any kind of medical condition that the drug would relieve. In just a month, the state had given out over 100 permits to a town of just 16,000. People were doing anything they could to get their hands on the drug. For over a decade now, doctors have been prescribing THC to patients. THC is a form of the drug, but is not nearly as useful. In pill form, it is called Medicinal. THC is used to help appetite in AD patients and treat pain and nausea in cancer patients. When taken orally, THC's effects are delayed quite a bit, which makes it hard for doctors to decide the dosage for patients. Richard Lee is the founder of the nation's first marijuana trade school. His business brings in over $7 million a year. He is pushing for Proposition 19 in California. The proposition would allow people 21 and older to grow and possess marijuana and allow local governments to permit retail sales and collect taxes. He spent over $1.5 million trying to pass this proposition. Most of the studies on marijuana just search for the harm the drug could cause. It's very hard for scientists to take tests on the drug, which makes it even harder for legislation to even think about passing the laws to legalize the drug.
Although we found the opinions of professionals, we also wanted to know what people in this area think. What is your opinion on marijuana? Does the area of Breck Walk have a marijuana problem? These were two of the questions asked on a survey our group issued. This particular survey was given to the junior class of BHS, 3 teachers at BHS, and 1 pharmacist. The results of this survey may surprise you. We all know high schoolers can be very opinionated, but when it comes to marijuana, 4 opinions stood out the most. A mere 38% of juniors at our school said marijuana is a good deal, while 36% said marijuana is stupid and a waste of time. Some juniors split their opinion in the middle, saying that marijuana is okay if it is used for medical reasons. What surprised me the most is the fact that 28% of the surveyed teenagers said that they had no idea and they had limited knowledge of the drug. It seems that the male students knew more about the drug and tend to like it more than female students do. 67% of students who knew more about the drug and liked it were male, while 55% of students who had limited knowledge of the drug were female. As previously stated, 28% of juniors had limited knowledge of the drug. When asked about the side effects, 33% said that they had no idea. This may not seem like a big percentage, but think about it. Marijuana is an illegal substance, and 1/3 of the juniors at our school have no idea what the side effects of it are. While some juniors didn't know any side effects, 77% of juniors at our school knew of some side effects. The most common known side effect was stress reliever. Other common side effects, they said, were makes you happy and gives you the munchies. While these juniors knew some of the side effects, this is only a small percentage of the numerous side effects of marijuana. We also surveyed 3 high school teachers and 1 pharmacist. All 4 of the adults disagreed with the legalization of recreational marijuana. When asked their opinion, the adults said that marijuana is a gateway drug but can benefit someone medically. The pharmacist responded with, "I think it has a lot of beneficial uses in the medical field. I have personally dispensed it in capsule form to cancer patients for increasing their appetite. I really despise it for recreational use because the long-term side effects have not been determined." The surveyed adults listed more medical side effects than the teenagers, saying things such as headaches, change in heart rate, and damage to brain cells. When going through the information, it seemed that the adults knew a bit more than the teenagers. But besides that, they answered very similarly. When asked if recreational marijuana should be legalized, 35% of BHS juniors said it should be legalized, while 65%